So, stomach. You know, I was looking at that energy of that Manhattan. And I was looking at the card that we have in the black and white deck with the man with the top hat, the spy. These I don't know, downloads, whatever the fuck this is. I don't know. It's making me think, like, it's sad, but like this is the way that probably these people been able to take down a lot of different families in America. I don't know. It could be with some of these type of children. Hmm. Somebody named Pat. Pats. Patsy. Okay, disappeared and okay. So let's see about this boy named Ethan. Okay. I don't know why I want to do one of these real quick because his picture looks very familiar to me. And I don't know why I'm feeling like some of these mothers that could be connected to these men or these boys or girls or whatever, they was like been manipulating them all their life. Like, how did they know who these kids was and what gifts they behold, or and then it's like offensive to see these children. You know, the black sheep. Is it the black sheep or is it the ones that was kidnapped from? Like, what are we talking about? I don't know. Yeah, somebody could give like I'm feeling like if somebody gave you the case or something and it was too heavy for you to carry, or a load or something here. Somebody could be sulking about something. I don't know if there's also like girls falling in love with or being mind controlled by their enslaver, by their mind controller, by their handler. And how big is this shit really when it comes to the end of the world? Like, is it just these grimy motherfuckers like this that then got their way to ownership of some people's energy? You know, people that carry their life a certain type of way and have a certain type of woman or man around them, but in all actuality, it's something else that they want. But there's something between where they're not supposed to, work relationships or work relations, or I don't know. I don't know. But I'm just picking up this energy of like the muddy, like mix. Let's see. This appeared May 25th, 1979. Was an American boy who was 6 years old on May 25th. You know, it goes to the flow of like, do anybody even really know who they are? And is it time for some of these women in these communities to answer to some of these things that men have had to deal with for a long time? And then I think about it too. This ain't like playing either side, but it's like,
this will melt the couch.
Yeah. What else? If you want to think about why do men leave and don't come back and they've turned so ugly towards women, or some of these women, I wonder, I'm just wondering if witchcraft or some kind of witchcraft or something like this. Like, I just don't know what this is. And I'm talking about like in small towns. We don't have to be talking about nationwide. It's just because I was watching something and I was looking at like the interaction between And some things, the baby daddy and the baby mama or the husband and the ex-wife or whatever. I don't know. The dynamic. And then is there other deeply rooted things with some of these things, like what we grew up in the 80s and the 90s stuff. So is there another dynamic there that's hidden as to why some of this energy could be vicious, or why some of these men ended up not coming back, or so many claiming that, oh, that's not my child. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm looking at it like this. And he disappeared on his way to the school bus stop. Mm, 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 mm. So somebody might have gave somebody a load. I feel like somebody's crying because somebody gave somebody a load that is too heavy for them to bear, or they don't know the ins and outs. So somebody could be trying to get you involved in a certain lifestyle or something like this or whatever, but you don't have no skills. And somebody know that. They know that right now in the game, especially with these newer energies and these younger, I'm telling you, it's something, yeah. Mm-mm. Oh, but somebody knew this already. Somebody knew this already. Which way it was going to go. We got the King of Cups in the reverse. This haughty king being brought down possibly by a temperance energy here. I'm getting it, the clown energy or something, like, I don't know what this is. Knight of Swords. You know, that's what I'm getting. Somebody mama is like, some of these women are like Pennywise energies. Like, they've been very clear to give us a male example in some of these things. Look at how, see how this card kept coming in? I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Somebody knows this too, but they was using this. They was going to use this for the final days or whatever. There's a ring of people, or this could be this Pizzagate, whatever the fuck this is. I don't know. And somebody saying you a square because you ain't getting down with it. But I'm even just seeing like a place somebody go, and it's just like little children walking around that people could just do. Like, I'm just concerned for the mental state of the country right now. It's clear that something so wicked and sinister. It's like whoever, some of these individuals, they don't even have they don't, like, just, it's like, think about a pyramid, okay? The people at the top are ruthless, company owners or whatever like this. But everybody else just going towards the bottom just had to worry about their little part. Like, you think about the hospital, the janitor, the mailroom person, whatever like this. They have to, they have to go home, come at that job every day and think about their little part, that they play in that company. As you move up, different people play these different parts. Okay, well, but really at the top, you know that maybe in the hospital industry, there's some grimy shit that goes on with materials, leftovers, or material, like, even incompetence. Oh, hold on one second. My fault, y'all. So I know this don't really mean. I mean, it really ain't saying nothing. But I'm just saying. I was just looking at it like this. This might be a small thing. Like, so the people at the top know what really go on behind the whole industry when it comes to hospitals. The little nasty shit, the little soul body parts, the underground shit, whatever like that. Okay. Now, because they done seen and they know whatever it is they know, they got a different mindset than the other motherfuckers, right? So again, it'd be hard to just go straight down to the talk to a nurse in the delivery room, and unless you have certain people that you've hired for certain reasons to be telling them to do these corrupt things. Usually the corrupt shit stay at the top. You know, the way it's written in things, it disguises the truth about the matter. Um, like, why don't we just put these body parts or something? Why do we seal them up in these packages and stuff like this, put in these fucking buckets? And why does somebody come pick them up? You know, we know what there's a business in every fucking thing, right? I'm just saying. Let me try to keep on track of what the fuck I'm saying. So now you done got somebody that knocked the top or knocked the roof off the place, like that song "I'm Happy." Now more people are being able to get in at a higher level, make more money off. But again, the mindset has also deteriorated because everybody wasn't made for that type of lifestyle. Everybody wasn't made for whatever the fuck, to be some type of goons and keep their composure. Or like, you know, if you watch like a vampire movie, it's like the old vampires versus the new bloods. You know, they're a little bit like terroristic and they just like run, like the boys and shit, they running around. The Lost Boys, I used to watch that movie. That was one of my favorite movies too. And how they was running around tearing up shit around the town. The other people that's at the top, they know that's bringing too much fucking, is bringing too much attention to the business or whatever. Everybody at the company can't know that. They might even be able to go to the company parties and this and that, but they ain't in the room when they talk about that, you know? So I don't know. This could be some whole industry or some shit like that that's going on behind the scenes. But the terror starts when they say, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of the understanding, of the beginning of understanding. But I'm wondering if this is, like I said, some kind of drug lord or some type of warlord or some type of other lord other than that type of lord. And I don't know. It's just it's giving me, you should be worried because say that's the energy of Pennywise, or, you know, how it is, we just know the movie by the name It, you know. I'm guessing that seemed like he did more of his dirty work himself. But if there was like 25 It's in a city, you know, that's probably This Is It. You know, like that's probably the end. So I don't know. I feel like people think that they're really, I don't know, something about these people being too ahead of whatever the fuck this is that they're doing. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's something dangerous. It's something very dangerous. Okay. You know, like Jim Jones and the Kool-Aid. Like, I was thinking about this energy of all these different groups or whatever here, especially the ones that are against words. Like, I was thinking about the Moapian energy or something like this. And that's like a cult or something like this. But I still pick up on that masculine energy for some reason. And especially recently. But then, I don't know, he reminded me of Jay-Z just a little bit. So, like, even if somebody else on the other side of town is starting these faces and stuff in my head, is telling me a whole nother story. So I'm trying to stay on one thing, but it's just like, wow. So that will be somebody that will be against like words or spelling or how you spelling the word, what the word mean or whatever like this. Or maybe these people are creating a new language where they don't even speak. It's something like this, but I don't know. if I think about that, like if these people are anti-work, well, how the fuck am I speaking to you right now? Like, do you understand? Because it'd be like a big old idea, but then once you really break it out and think about it 30 times, then you actually see, well, okay, we was able to do this, and that with it, but I don't know. I don't know. To me, it always goes back to shit, the Bible or the words. So, I don't know. That's just my opinion. Someone's like somebody get power hungry, haughty, this, and that. I don't know. Because I never understand these people that's talking about only fuck around in the 5D, or these people that's only talking about like, it's probably my time to be done on this motherfucker then or something. Because I'm about to waste my time. If they got something else other than fucking Instagram or Snapchat, and I don't even have that, okay? I stopped there. I don't want to advance no more, or whatever the fuck that is. I just, you know what I'm saying? It's just like bowing out, like, okay, because I want to remain grounded, and I don't think that a lot of this stuff is really keeping people as grounded as they think. And I feel like that's why the nature and all those other aspects were in the reverse the other day, because I feel like all this shit, even that they're trying to act like it's so down to earth, old feet in the soil, it still was AI geared or based, and it still was based off of our natural language. I mean, you can't get away from. That's what I want to say. I'm like, you can't get away from it. So what? What point are you trying to prove? Yeah, we have a 1% or so called of like criminal people or family, and now you have like 75%. Do you understand what I'm saying? And people that are righteous or whatever and are just not getting that deep into whatever the fuck this is. Those people that's mind their own business or something like this, that's doing what you would call the right thing, they're still going to be tortured. Because I told you, the mindset of these motherfuckers is not right no more. That's why there's no other kings, really, I think, when we're talking about what we're talking about in the future. First of all, because they tried to abuse, betray, do something else to the Son of God or the Son of Man or whatever we're talking about. And it was seen, okay? And then another thing is, because I'm telling you, it's going to be their own fault, because they went ahead. It's something about what I was reading in the Bible and said they ran ahead to try to like make something work in some other kind of favor or something like this. And that's where some of these people went wrong. So I know I'm all over the place, but I don't know. I was just thinking about that concept, because I'm more afraid of that. Because it's harder for that 1%, that family of the 1% to even go there and say, well, I want you to go do this to this specific person or something like this, or woo woo woo. Ain't nobody trying to risk everything the fuck they got for some little petty stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just one. And then two, it's hard to be in that higher up level in the company or something like this, and come down to a level to start corrupting these people with this sneaky way, of how you guys are doing shit at the back end at the top. Most times you tied in with the people at the top, so that's not shit you're gonna be talking about with people at the bottom. you know um Once it starts to trickle down into that energy, then whatever, you better believe that, especially people thinking they bringing in new or this and that, the woo woo woo, and younger, you better believe that shit is about to, that's the reason why it's gonna crumple even faster. So, I don't know. I just think about shit like that. Because it's about money too. And these people already got buku money, but they looking for more. But it's some people that's at the bottom parts in them hotel that you might put on to that shit that's really thirsty, and then that changes the dynamic too. So I don't know. I just feel like this is like some type of scheme or like pyramid scheme or something like this. And then it makes me think about, like I said, the cornerstone that was removed. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm just thinking how we're already at that point where, like I said, there was always a gap between us, even if these 1% families were so horrible, say they was all vampires. We was always, um, well, some of us maybe, I don't know, so distant or far from these people. And that's why I said the only thing I can see or sense is that energy is the only thing that could drive somebody fucking crazy. It can have somebody that was rich one day going after somebody that don't got a dime. You know, it could be somebody that's don't have um a dime one day and then be like the richest. But I'm guessing that's just, yeah, that's that. Okay. So, anyways, I don't know why I'm going off on that tangent. Okay. But it's almost like with the same thing with this temperance, because she was in the reverse most yesterday, and this king of cups was in the upright. But we seen that he was seeming like he was being sneaky or something here, and now it seems like, you know, the temperance person is spilling the tea is the right thing to do, and this king of cups could be in the reverse. This could be the let down. This could be like, okay, on that famous Freddie, whatever the freak that thing is. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. You get them out of the what. See, why did I just get off track like that? You go back in. You date the parents, but you go back in through the children, though. Um, like I noticed some of these moms or something, they like to be all up on the dad or something. Then the dad is like not paying attention to their real children or their children anymore or something like this. Like this hijack or this heisting fucking energy, and the person don't normally even be that all that or something like that, you know. And it's just like, what? I seen you had some baddies in your fucking life. What is you doing? You know, it's like, I don't know. So there has to be something else. There's a hold on something. It's like that kind of cycle thing where while the mom is paying so or the dad or whoever is paying so much attention to this girlfriend and some horrible things could be happening to this child, and then I don't know, it's just like a circle of that's maybe representing that circle I keep seeing with the, like if you put salt, your cup in the salt, that broken part, something is just like, or something that leaves somebody broken. Well, that Knight of Swords want to come out, so we just gonna let them come out. It's like I see this whole cycle starting all over again. It's just the leftover fentanyl and shit that they had from getting the energy sources from the main energy sources on in this country, in this land, you know, and now and claiming victory with it, siphoning people's energy and intelligence and stuff like this, and then making it seem like they're the advanced race when God automatically places certain things in certain people in order to use, but these people obviously are like some kind of mind jackers or something like this. And so then that would be, oh, well, then maybe it's not the elite. Maybe it's not black. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's to find out who the fuck these people are that plant children in the community and do all this other shit right here. And, you know, try to control the narrative for a whole group of people or something this way. It's like, what is this? For their own gain or benefit or something like this, not caring about, like, I don't know. And then the thing is, some of this shit could be being blamed on the people that maybe took you in and had to deal with your shit or something like this sometimes with some of these particular children possibly. But I feel like money changes things, or money changed things for these particular children. So, and I don't even like, I'm just hearing that even whatever this is, somebody could have been in this shit here, and then finally they feel some kind of way, or they're not doing this, or they love some, and they don't want to get caught, or they don't want, you know, I don't know, it's something like this or whatever, but I don't know. I feel like the favor that was shown for somebody, or would have been continued to be shown for somebody, was the reason why somebody would, I don't know. Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah, for once it was the right one that you did right by or something like this. I don't know. Also, I'm getting this So ho. That's also giving me the energy of like, so what? Or those women that keep saying, I don't mind. And I really think it's very freaky because it's like they're either saying, I don't mind him being with you, but bitch, you're watching me or you're ear hustling on my house. Why are you tapped into my energy? You know, so it's not really so, you know? And also like Soho, like why is giving me like somebody seeing something loud and clear, like in your face, red handed, and then saying so what? Like somebody could be thinking that you seeing something happening or something like that, and you saying so. We got the four of swords here in the reverse, and I feel like that's not true. See, yeah, that's why I feel like here somebody wanted to seem like you, like I don't know, disconnected or something like this, but lower Manhattan. Yeah, because Manhattan. Okay, so people could be lowering you down, like I said before, into a lowly status so that they could be in control. So while everybody's up in a rage about this or whatever, or everybody's looking at somebody at the surface level, like, oh, what can we use with this person? Somebody getting excited about bringing somebody to the top, and somebody is standing around that person that's the center of attention, wrapping something around their leg, getting ready to pull them, or keeping them pulled down into the pit, or bringing this person slowly out of the room or whatever. And everybody's sitting here talking about what she would do with this and we should do with this person and da da da. And by the time they turn around, this motherfucker is gone or something like this. It's like somebody is snatching. I don't know. It could be also because you are a seer on another level. Because I'm like, well, okay, source. I guess why would you hook me up with a masculine energy that wants me to be one of these people that sit there and dig on men's emotions? Why did you make me more of a surveillance type to talk about crime or something like this that might come into fruition or might come back to bite somebody in these days? Or I don't know, like, you know, and again, why would the angels hate an energy like me if they really reading on my real energy? If they really reading on my real energy, you can't say shit to me. Seriously. So either something you're doing has changed or something like this. The level of respect, you trying to get your lick back. There's something about a blockage between me and source that you think you can even do that. It's just many different elements here that I'm looking at. Because there's been a gap between some certain children and God or something like this. It's what I feel. And these people have been able to take advantage of whatever this is. A Manhattan, that's somebody that can, their intel possibly pick up a different type of something here. But lower makes me think that somebody um made man and then also gave man the intelligence or whatever to run something, but somebody else decided that they didn't want that to happen and they blocked whatever this is. In a certain area, this could be a certain part of town or something like this. They did this to a group of people, like a study or something like this. I don't know. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yes. 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 Somebody was doing something to these children to lower them into like something or disconnect them from God. And it's like, these could be adults too. And you just thinking like, oh my God, what's going on? Oh, I'm not, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. And you think you praying to God and now you mad at God, you hardened against God, but that's what I'm saying. It's something off here. And because people be lying in church, oh, God hear everything you say. Oh my God. Like these people really, it's the level of fucking disrespect or something like of this silly, stupid shit that is, I don't know. I don't know. It's so it's like, Like the fact when I catch up to what people really doing, it's so premeditated, so premature or something. It's like, oh my god, like my mind. Okay, it's not that I'm not smart as these people or something. It's just who is even thinking about that, especially on a large scale. Oh my god, what's wrong? I don't know. Three of Cups in reverse. We got the Temperance Angel, the Three of Cups in reverse. Some of these people that open up shit they don't even know how to close or whatever this is. They have opened up their families for some reason, and a lot of this is jealousy, envy, and not wanting to admit certain things and stuff like this that has brought these people into now. It's just, I don't know what to tell you guys. Okay? The Six of Pentacles in reverse. And somebody's about to have to pay out here. Whoever this person is here. I think that if whatever this is that, because I saw this before I got on here, I was I wasn't scrolling, it was just on my screen. It was like a train on some water. And like I was telling Taurus, like the way it feels or felt was like somebody attached something either to my intestine or somebody removed my intestine or something like this. It felt like that. That's what this felt like. It didn't just feel like just a kidney stone or a gallbladder stone. I had those particular attacks before. It felt like something else. It felt like also, like I said, something was like ripping at my flesh. It just this time this was very strange. I don't know if somebody was trying to test somebody's weakness or strength, or somebody wanted to see me crying, or I don't know what the fuck this is, but like I don't know. I'm thinking like if this is alien something, I'm thinking I'm the human that you should have been talking to all along, because I could tell you where you're fucking up at or something. Because I mean, yeah, you advanced, Mr. Alien or something, but you know, and I think that's why some of these groups stayed away from me, because this is not somebody like it's my universe. I'm gonna say yearner, baby. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is trying to go back and change something or something in time, but I don't know. I'm thinking how many people found out about this kind of shit. We just, I'm just freestyling. How many found out about this and they thought it was a good idea to join into it because so much money is being made instead of stopping it? I don't know, guys. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you got the Soho and then Lower Manhattan. So this could also be this energy here, because I'm thinking about like a dynamic. I'm thinking about that energy of even we won't say any names, but somebody saying on uh video that many people probably saw, that what they had to go through by growing up in the trap house. And I was saying, to protect some of these mothers or fathers or whatever energy, you really don't see. You really don't see. They have to do something to these type of people first. So this is like generational trauma healing or something. Maybe for some people, they have to. What can I say? Create some type of something in that mother or that father before they even get. I mean, to that point. It's like brain damage first, let the sneaky shit begin, and then, whatever, some of these people can't take it and they go to some type of dependent, like drugs or, you know, something like this. It's about weakening. Like, I really think that's, I don't know, but it's so silly because once you see the pattern, you know, what do drugs do and stuff like this? Like, I'm thinking about this person being kidnapped from a bus stop. What? Most time, these people that's on drugs, or if you just all the way tired and stuff like this, you gonna want to sleep in the morning. You ain't gonna want to take your kids to the bus stop. This is where most of these children we know in the 80s and late 70s and early 80s was getting taken from the bus stop on the way to school by themselves. You like, damn, you know, I couldn't even see my child walking this distance from but by themselves. But the mama had to go to work, and so you know, it's just a, you know. But obviously, like I said, these people don't want to. That's not the case. Mm. And then they want, and that's why I'm saying I'm feeling like the energy is people pulling on me to say it's too late. Like, we were supposed to already had this shit was supposed to be like on the move 3 years ago. Like, I'm not about to be. So it's kind of just like, man, well, fuck. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's something like that. Because then now these people are pretending that they care about fixing something or healing something, but they're just getting into these positions to still protect what the fuck they were doing. And now it's just more than ever. It's just more people on the shit than ever. So it's going to be ruthless, like possibly within Dying Gates or within their meetings or something like this. It's not going to be as chill when just that owner or the CEO know about what really be going on at the top. No, everybody in there got their opinion about what the fuck is going on. And so you see what I'm saying? That's the quickest way that you can get your shit to tumble. And see, you know, a lot of people are letting outside influence from different nations and something how they do it. But I'm just trying to tell you, did you go back and visit the place where they exactly where they said they came from and see what, you know, they have been able to do there? And we're talking about people on the lower pay grades. We ain't talking about these trillion and quadrillion and billionaires and shit like this. No, we're not talking about them. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we got a Queen of Swords in reverse here. All right. This could be this Libra that wanted to make this girl cry. Okay. Somebody wanted to take somebody's Ace of Cups or turn their Ace of Cups into reverse. But there's an Emperor that's sitting up right here. And then we see this energy of S here on the screen. So SS. I be thinking about like the little details that Source be leaving for me to see. Like, how did you go to that point? How did you come from this end all the way over here, knowing what I was gonna see or think or hear or feel or know in a day to now? This ain't like that. Somebody ain't doing this for everybody, but I feel such something when I see a sign or a symbol, right? Or I hear something and it's very clear to me. Somebody could have just been keeping you away from synchronicities and things like this, that when shit hit the fan, you need to be on the same level with these particular people that see these synchronicities. It's like, so I don't know, maybe the thing is the broken connection and me having a broken connection with somebody's source or something or somebody this could be, you know, somebody actually being able to say that and not feel bad. Because again, see, people want you to say that, oh, you said you was a son of God, you said you was God, remember? Yes, motherfucker, I still feel like there is some energy in me. I mean, that God is in me and I am in the Father. Yes, I still believe the same shit that I believed, but I also believe that I need to figure out what the fuck was happening all this time. And there's something about disconnecting somebody from God. It's just period. Building a firmament or something like this in a child's brain or around their community or something, so that something cannot be seen. So this disappearance, but this seemed like some kind of act or something here. Balancing act. Okay, this helped with the missing children's movement here. Ten of Cups. No happy family energy here. And okay, and new legislation and new methods for tracking down missing children. Huh. So, because we might be coming up on something when a lot of people are about to start leaving their community because of these bad things or something like this. Yeah, I don't know. We have the devil here. The Six of Swords. Somebody's definitely trying to keep somebody stuck. And then we got a Hierophant. Somebody or something is definitely trying to keep somebody stuck. But this girl is trying to be way up here waiting for her ship to come in. Or something like this. Or this boy. Somebody's going to go higher here. Queen of Cups. This could be somebody sneaking up doing something here before the Queen of Cups. Or this is this Queen of Cups that's about to make some type of move here. Yeah, some kind of devil energy is going down. The devil could also be relocating or something here. Okay. I feel like somebody tried to bring a tower and make you have to be sent away and you don't have to or something like this. I don't know. And then somebody, a Hierophant or a father figure or this person was trying to make somebody's crossroads, like, I don't know, something here. But there's just Two of Wands in reverse. But I feel like somebody's going to be able to make it through. Some people with burdens at the bottom of this girl's feet here. Because judgment is coming here. So this is nothing but what we was talking about. This is nothing but what like people like Mommy Wata are the head of this thing here. And I don't think it's on the good side. And I feel like it's about to be bad for me anyway, because I feel like somebody then went down that path with this entity. Somebody that signed themselves away or something like this. I don't know. Cup energy. It's like worthless. Somebody going through with the branches here. Somebody is saying their father did this with these branches. This Hierophant is a liar. And maybe this person went over to this woman, this Temperance energy to see this person ain't lying about something. But I don't know. Or this person could, oh, okay, I just heard I'm getting tired of your shit. You don't never buy me nothing. So this could be this Erica Badu energy here. It's something about her giving people certain type of tea or something like this, right? A certain type of tea. Something to do with tea. Let me buy you a drink and I'm going to take you home with me. Yeah, I don't know. This person is not, yeah. And I think she like to wear a top hat too. This is somebody that's, I don't know what this is, okay? And we got this band around her arm, but this little boy is looking like another little boy. This boy is looking like 2 or 3 people to me. I'm not even going to say the names. I don't even think I want to say the name of this boy here. It's something like, you know, but this boy kind of look like It the Clown a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's something weird here. Were they able to do like spell work to get somebody to see some illusions or see something some way? But we got the King of Pentacles in the upright here. And then we got the 8 of Swords in the reverse. So, oh. So this could be somebody like with they name David, but they not of the tribe of David, but close to it, close enough. But still, something else is going on here. Yeah, there's about 3 phenotypes that I see here. The 7 of Swords in reverse. Meanwhile, if somebody wants somebody doing this, like, I don't have no protection. Like, I'm just trying to say, because I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know if somebody put some razor blade or something in my food. Dude, I'm telling you. I don't know what the fuck going on. But I'm not about to, I don't even know what to do for the next couple days if this shit, whatever this is with my stomach, is going to be fucking with me the way that it is. I wouldn't even know what to do. And I feel like this is the part of whatever this is. I mean, I hope nobody, like, trying to feed somebody some drugs or something. I don't know. Because I'm not nowhere near about, I could possibly, if I spent a day in a life with next to a gangster or something in like the worst part of the world or whatever, you know, okay, I could probably in one day pick up and put together the whole whatever like this, okay? But I don't know. I feel like somebody's trying to put somebody in a street life and it just ain't gonna happen. You know, I just don't know what. Mm-mm. Somebody trying to act like it's not a choice. No, bitch, it is a choice because nobody ain't supposed to be doing nothing in this fucking so-called universe without the master of the fucking universe saying something first. So you can't just, you know, I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's just like something like that. Somebody tried to get an empress pregnant or something and leave them abandoned or something like this, turn them in reverse. Seven of Swords energy here in reverse. Somebody wasn't able to steal whatever this is. This girl is waiting for her ships to come in, but the kingdom or the 10 of pentacles that she wanted is in the reverse here. Somebody's hiding something. There go the top hat energy right here. The Manhattan. Okay? Somebody could be concerned here. Okay? Somebody's goons that been the ones that go and snatch up the kid or whatever all this time. Three of Pentacles, crafty counsel here against this Page of Cups here. Somebody that might be young or they either don't have much, but they do have a cup. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. So somebody did crafty counsel here, and then they're directing energy towards something or the south or something like this. And there's this lover's energy or these lovebirds or something like this here. David is in reverse, so this could be a family that did this so that they can beat up on somebody here. This could be this empress about this empire or something like this with the 10 of wands. This could be burdensome here. This abuse that somebody suffered at the hands of these people because somebody want to fix something with somebody or something like this. And I'm telling you, they're taking advantage of. You might think everybody in this town is on one accord. They don't even have to speak with their mouth. They all speaking on another level. Why are you always, you're going to get us caught? But you might just be, don't know nothing about what these people doing. But God has got you on a different server saying something. Like, I don't know. I guess that could be also, like I said, when you turn into the scapegoat. So you have to also process that somebody thought that everybody else, no matter how you feel about yourself, somebody, and so how do you feel about that? Because somebody else thought that you wasn't worth a motherfucking thing. Somebody seen what you went through in your life, and then they was happy and enjoyed to add a little bit more pain to that. If somebody saw you be a good ass person, dude. It might be just because you yelled at them when you were 6, or you always used to poke fun at them or something like this, or whatever it is, like a brother or sister sibling rivalry or whatever the fuck this is. But again, it all stems from this same shit right here. It's like you blaming the wrong thing. You're not then you're not healing the proper thing. If you don't know that you have, you know, people got to see you with your father all the time, but you didn't know that it was a gang of what they would call misfits. They didn't fit in or something or whatever this is. That could be the children of this man too. But the only thing you saw your dad do is have one situation or maybe a baby mama on the side, and you seen him take care of that child and you seen him take care of you or something like this. But these other people have some other kind of perception of this person. Now it could be your particular father that raised you up, or it can be a clone of him that's behind the scenes fucking with these people. But what I'm saying is it still builds a narrative here. It's like somebody trying to warp your reality or something like this. And that's why I feel like the Pennywise energy come in now. Because it ain't nothing too hard to do to warp somebody's reality or something like this. With some type of technology or something here. And then those hurt people So they act really nice and stuff like this on the screen or whatever, but they're still will jump right into the trafficking game in a hot second. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Tracking down missing children. And then again, these children are walking around sometimes poor and desolate or something like this. And there's money and shit that was attached to these children. Or these were children of kings at one point in time or something, or whatever this is. One of the first children to be profiled on the photo of a milk carton. And it's saying Pat. So I don't know. Somebody named Pat can be the person that did something. I don't know what this is. Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. Okay, it would attempt that this person was abducted and murdered in the same day he went missing. The case was reopened in 2010 in Manhattan District Attorney Office in 2012. The FBI excavated the basement of the alleged crime scene. My stomach is starting to hurt again, guys. We got the star and the up right here. Okay, somebody just sent me the song "A Star Is Falling." So I don't know, maybe somebody else is falling so somebody else can rise. Excuse me. Oh, I needed that stretch. Or somebody is just trying to, make you feel like everything is a failure or something like this, and you might don't have anything to worry about here. We got this 9 of Cups energy. Somebody could have been doing this shit to you because they knew nobody really fucked with them, and they just didn't want to be lonely at the end of the day. They liked working with all these people to tear you down or something. And now, somebody seeing how vile this person is, they still sitting there with all these drinks and nobody to drink them with. Somebody really did a number here. Somebody didn't want you to know about anything that you were walking into so you could prepare yourself or stand out. And you still stood out all the time or pretty much sometime, right? And motherfucker be mad at you about that. So again, the fact that somebody is a star is being covered up, or Aquarius. The fact that you're a star or an Aquarius or something like this could be being covered up by the moon energy here. Your real birth date. This could be people that were sent in to find these lost children like Jesus was, okay? And instead of finding them and doing something, they did magic, okay? To siphon something here. This is almost like about survival of the fittest, Somebody saying, wait a minute, but before we get them back there, we can just do this, and then they can really be missing, or we can just move them somewhere else or a different location or something like this. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's doing magic, so a Queen of Pentacles can be in reverse. Maybe not so friendly, but something. Somebody is trying to harden somebody's heart or something like this against somebody. And I feel like people are just upset about the type of creature that somebody is because, yes, something can be turned off sometimes, but like, it's too bad. It's too bad. Somebody know they ain't got to listen to shit these people was talking about once somebody able to see what the fuck you been doing. Just like that. Girl, I'm just picking up that you ain't even really fucking with nobody like that, right? But somebody want to know who is the king. Who the fuck is you saying is the king of the jungle? Girl, somebody want to know who is the king of the jungle. Hold on. Somebody want to know who is the king of the jungle, y'all, or the goat or some shit like this, boy. We got the Seven of Cups here. I'm guessing the goat is this Seven of Cups or connected to the Seven of Cups or it's something like this, okay? Okay, something about somebody being left out in the cold here with the dog, okay? Also, these sunflowers here, okay? A Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? I was just here, you just... I'm just about to stop. The Six of Cups in reverse. My laptop just died, y'all, so I'm gonna have to stop. I don't know. I hope that something... I feel like I just woke up and started rambling. So y'all had to excuse me, but I hope something on here made some sense. Just a little bit. It ain't even really made sense all the way to me, but I hope it did. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back. Yeah, somebody is tired here. A King of Swords. He been listening to this tea. A King of Swords been listening. Okay, there's somebody that's probably like older, you know, chilling a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He looked like he got some bullet wounds. I mean, some you know, gunshots or something through his chair right up in here in his room. Okay. Mm. I mean, usually I would just think that this is some type of decoration when it comes to the chair, but I don't know. Somebody could be looking rough, allegedly, or something after the war or something like, you know, I'm getting after the war energy or something like this, okay? But I feel like this is this energy here, okay? I don't know what this is, all right? I don't know what this is. Because I feel like this man, this older man, want a companion or something like this, or is mentoring somebody, or I don't know what this is. But she's right underneath this air. So this could be a mother and a daughter. This could be your mama and you. This could be you and your daughter. I don't know if that made any sense. Like I don't think this is somebody's grandmother. Like, okay, like this could be like me and my daughter or my mama and me. I don't think that this is my mama and her mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at more so 70s, 80s or whatever, something like this. The people that were starting their families around that time. So this older man might want something to do with this child. And I feel like somebody is using this Nine of Pentacles to do it here. This Nine of Pentacles want this child, whoever this is that took this money from this heir. They took the money because they want the child. This could be a Queen of Swords here. I mean, Queen of Pentacles that's not a caring person. This person is trying to get rid of you. All these people have their hand or all these cups filled from your heraldry or something like this. And so since they already cut your hair off and gave out all your stuff for your heraldry, now they're focused on this child building something else. But again, it's the same type of abuse or something like this or something like this. And this is what's making also, I feel like somebody is trying to show off their money, what they can do here. Well, I can get the girl. If you pay me enough, I can get the girl. You might be somebody that actually really care about this child, whether it been swapped out or not, and you want to make sure this child is safe. Or you're old enough to be the holder of this child, or so-called, if they have to have a handler. Well, we've seen in some movies and stuff like this, in some situations, that sometimes some people could have a good lord or something like this, okay? You could have thought you had a good lord or a good father or a good family or something like this, but you didn't know behind the scenes there was people under the stairs that looked just like them that was fucking you up in the background. And they made sure that, again, something that was meant for you, you did not get, even if they saying it was from God. Somebody didn't get there. And if people like, no, you can't do that. Oh no, this some fuck shit or something like this. Well, I don't know what somebody's gonna do about it, because you know, the people that saying, oh, this some fuck shit, they the ones that got their foot in the door already with whatever the fuck this is that these people is doing. The child is usually the one that's blind that don't know. So why not, these people are quick to help these people get through and steal the stuff and do it, whatever they do in between time to get it. But they can't embrace the child and say, we all know what we did to this. Let's just confess what we did. So, is this something where they're trying to punish you, or was the time when y'all was supposed to confess what you did, because somebody actually broke the case and see what the fuck you've been on all this time. And then, you know what I'm saying, you go from there, you ask for forgiveness to me, the king of fucking kings, and then if I want to be, see, this is how you cleanse the fucking earth, though, right? If you're worthy of the forgiveness or something that you want or whatever or not. That's the way I feel like that's what everybody want to be in the Bible into, is say that. You want to be in the Bible when they say, oh, Jesus was just, yeah, and he was just, yeah, and he was just pissed off when he came back too, and he was just dripped in blood, and he or she was ready for slaughter. So then you had to ask yourself, what happened in the course of times to make it that way? The two of swords here. But God. So this is even this energy trying to place themselves above the throne of God or something like this. And this tired person is just tired. Like he just can't do why would I leave my precious asset or something like this? If that's the way it's going to be on the work, maybe I will be able to take this and turn it into something where harm won't come, where the child could be aware of what's going on in their surroundings to break a generational curse. If we got a race of people that come, alien racism that come on this earth, and this is what they have to do, well, this is the motherfucking time where you ain't gonna be able to do what the fuck you've been doing, because it don't work. This would be the Starboy thing energy or something like this here. But I feel like these people thought that's what this was, but they just caught up in this tree right here, feeling high or feeling, about themselves or something like this, okay? All right, Ten of Swords. Somebody wanted to end somebody's life, wanted you to be crying about some shit right here. All right, we got the Knight of Wands here in reverse as well. I was just watching this thing about like drugs or something. It's like a movie. I don't know what this movie was called. But I don't know. It made me think about my uncle. Even though this dude didn't look nothing like my uncle, but did look something like my uncle. Or like, I don't know, it looked like, he looked kind of like T-Pain. There's something about, I don't know. I'm telling you, there's something else that's about to be happening here. We took out these dark cards or the black cards. There's something about dark skin too. Like cosmos or something. There's something else taking shift here, taking form. There's something also about mixing of races or a certain group or something like this. Because I'm hearing like these other lighter races or something that have been coming in, they've only been caring about people that look like them or something like this. But I feel like there's another portion here. Something like this. Yeah, there's a victory here. Because people is powerful. There's other people other than just one person that have different gifts and powers on this earth. It's just, something is supposed to be treated accordingly. And this is the problem that we're having right here. The Hermit in reverse. Lucifer energy. Because these people tried to make somebody cry, try to kill somebody. Somebody could be getting back in Lucifer energy or back in devil energy here. Okay? But I don't know. This is also making me think about Mufasa, using his roar. Because those people led Simba to talk about something. I'm saying in this day and age, they could have tried to lead Simba to talk about something or get involved in something or something like this. But he went to Elephant Bones place or something like this, okay? Now, this could be also this energy of this Carter's trying to, again, eliminate me from succession, hide their connection to me, because these people have done something in order to have me not be a king reigning. Like, they just really think they just about to put a whole carpet over somebody's destiny now. I don't understand who would think that they, oh, a high priestess in reverse. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, a liar. Okay. Somebody could be even claiming a false victory over this heir and this child. They lied on this heir and this child. Somebody tried to say you was a whore or something like this. But again, it ain't even about the person lying. Who believed the shit so that you can come try to put your fucking hands on my life in a way, some way, shape, form, or fashion to try to change my life and my fucking destiny with your fucking lie. And it's a wand with a divine on it. And that's why I said the divine, this, whatever the fuck this is, I don't give a fuck if I gotta be in pain every day, motherfucker. I said what I said. And I said, again, the reason why these children is covered or something like this, or these people cover their women, is sometimes they not fucking women. All right. And then, let's go ahead and go. Because you see, this is what I'm saying. And this ain't even nothing. It's all love. It really is. And sometimes they could be these little children that was kidnapped here, turned into some type of mutants or something like this. And I'm not saying all of them. I am just saying to fight against God in this day, hidden underneath the moon. And the Taurus. So the Papal Bull energy is out the door. You know, you never see images of bulls in the nighttime, really. You know, even on logos or images or some, you usually see the sun, the matador, the bull. You know, you see the sun, right? You see the sun with the bull energy here. I don't never really see I've never seen nobody do I mean, I'm sure I can find it if I just Google it, really. But if you think about in general, I never noticed seeing like images of like cows or bulls or something in the night. Like just under the moonlight. It just don't know. It goes more with sunlight or daylight. I don't know. I mean, if you do, then I think about, okay, somebody putting the bull in the pen and the bull be bucking or, or something like this. When they're in that kind of closed in, tight, dark space before they go out into or just like a horse or whatever in a horse race, before they go off into the races or something like this. So yeah, somebody's working with this high priestess in reverse. This bitch is going to jail along with all her minions. Somebody don't want to reject the offer no more, but the divine is still connected to this person. This person can't come back over here until this is removed. I'm telling you, somebody could even try to come and, be in your energy some way or intimate with you or something like this with this thing attached. And this thing cannot come next to this thing or something like this. You know what I'm saying? It's like something like that. You're trying to turn the purity into that thing or the holy into that thing, and that's not happening. You're just hurting someone. This ain't about nobody loving nobody. This ain't about nobody looking no better than nobody, bitch. I know. I know the parts of that nigga that it can't even change. You understand what I'm saying? If they wanted to, it's the stem, the core root value. So it could never happen. But this bitch is obsessed with me, you, or whatever. So it kind of works. Oh, you're not gonna think that I'm creepy if I'm sitting here watching her on this computer screen? No. Oh no, dear. You know, I mean, like, what the fuck? And it probably ain't even like all bitches in the world. It's just this one that somebody can't stand or something like this or whatever like this. And it's just like, oh, this is perfect. This is just how I thought we would end this whole thing. Like, even if this is a male, that's why we did that. That's why we hit that child in the head in the hospital to make sure that they would not be able to access that part of the brain so we can take over this child, with their, like, I just really feel like I'm picking up on some shit like this. And somebody said, oh, yeah, You know how to do that? Well, man, all the children that we come across, we just go ahead and do that same procedure that you did to them. And then, you know, or all they got to do is get a hold of a doctor. Oh, what's that procedure that you perform? Make sure you do it to every baby. This could be like pushing in some babies, what do you call it? The soft spot. You know, you be all like, shit, when I had my kids, you could do anything. You could touch the baby foot. You could, but don't touch the soft spot. Don't touch the soft spot. I'll swing on your ass if you touch the soft spot. Because I'm just like, it's the brain and it's right there. The brain is right there. You know, so it's like, you could do whatever, but I don't like when people used to do this and try to, no, bitch, don't touch don't touch the fucking soft spot. And it's funny because I remember my daughters had this pretty like black hair or whatever, but it used to be really thick and like the curls was really thick, like slapped on the head or on the hair, and like I don't know, it was like a curl on one of my daughters. It was built into the fucking soft spot. I don't know. I know that's not even important, but you know, I'm just looking at it like that. Somebody's just, oh my God, like this is like running or something because somebody is really like acting like you the most hideous thing on the planet or something. Somebody is a player or they was. And I'm also picking up on the fact that somebody wanted to be like a player all this time to like get caught up to your player or something like this. But they see you ain't on that shit. But they wanted to play you for that shit. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like somebody want to be with somebody or something like this. I don't know. And they don't want to be a player no more. They tired of these people be talking to them. Something about real power here, okay? All right? Because ain't nobody talking about nothing about no unity, but you going to be in your place where you supposed to be. And it ain't going to be mine. You know, that's what I'm saying. People think just because I say certain things that I don't know how to build or nothing. No, but I ain't trying to build no shit in no... I'm not about to build nothing in no place that don't have no fucking value or something like this. And I'm not even talking about like a certain area or something like this, but it's like who's putting in something if they don't, if you're not thinking you at least thinking you about to get something out of it, profit, put whatever, like, okay, whatever industry or whatever you in. I'm just saying. That's like investing in, it's really very basic. It's really very basic. I don't know. I just don't know where we're at on this planet right now. It's just crazy to me. A lot of people looking for a house, somebody, how they do housework when it comes to a business partner, or they looking at this and that when this bitch is never going to be in business with you. Don't think she's going to be doing is your nails, or you know, you can never have really she just make you feel good about your emotions that you're not sharing with people. She know how to get your emotions across to other people, but one day then she'll use that same shit on you to control you. You know, like, get with it, because you didn't want to tap into your own emotions and use your own energy to see how you feel about your own stuff or your own self. Because once you start thinking, oh, she thinks just like me, and then you let that shit go, and then you come back and this motherfucker is just turning down everybody that you love. You're like, whoa, wait a minute, hold on. Or everybody that you want to fuck with, like, wait, I didn't give you that much power, bitch. Like, what you doing? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody is running. Okay? Motherfucker only run from the real. And guess what they run to? The fake, the snake. Look, player, because this person accept they fucking player way. Or they try to act like they is so studious. You know what I'm saying? Facts coming out. We got a Cancer in reverse. And this is like, all you gotta do is tell me shit. No, I picked that bitch because she's like the kidnap cover up professional. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got the divine physician here in the reverse. So again, somebody could be sitting there running around here talking about they Jesus or something like this, and they not. This person could be running, or they keep running away from you because they don't think that they're gonna hold up. But this could be somebody that's very powerful and something else. They even started a cult or something and convinced all these people that their way was the only way or the best way. Something about art, artisans, artisans, artisans. Yeah, something like this, okay? And somebody got that smug look on their face as well, giving some gems. You know, this look like this Jordan Peterson. I don't know why everybody got to always look like somebody, but they do. But I feel like also, look, whatever spell work or whatever healing Jesus was able to do, somebody wasn't able to do it to somebody here. Or somebody wasn't able to heal somebody, or something like this. This could also be somebody that's not Jesus protecting these goons and these minions, because a song came on talking about we're young or forever young. So some older man also has a group of these young people that will bust down anywhere, anyhow this motherfucker want them to, and that's more important and valuable than them than committing to their own twin flame or something like this. And like I said, somebody refused to heal somebody, or somebody is not going to heal somebody, or somebody can't, because this is not the divine physician. Okay, this is somebody like, oh yeah, let all the ladies come in here so I can test them out for this or something like this. But this motherfucker ain't no real like doctor or something like this. They may have took this position from somebody else or something, which means that somebody's gonna be a doctor, but they're gonna be also fucking the patients because they knocked out, when somebody could have been more sacred or sincere about their work, even if this shit was going on already. So it's almost like some of these people was doing something here and some of them was not. They would not do it. Queen of Scrolls here. Something about temptation here. Let's see who's running. Yeah, I feel like the player ways could have something to do with this vine or something like this. Somebody want their cake and eat it too. Want their staff or to be want their staff to be pure or sacred or something, but they can't have it that way with this vine around it. I'm just telling you right now. Those divine members are cast down low, or the fake lowly that they put on the list to try to sneak in, because these people help them defeat and abuse the Son of God or the Son of Christ or whatever this is. These are tools and weapons and people that were used to hurt this child and hide these things or whatever this is. The King of Cups. Somebody put fire in somebody's cup or blood or something in somebody's cup and they're running. So somebody could have put seed in you and then left, okay? But I don't know. They could see you as their queen. This could make you their queen, or you could be their queen or something like this. But now this person is running. Let's see about this player. The strength card. Whoever this player is that still want to play games, I guess they're not in their full strength. This might even be somebody that's not well put together here. I'm only saying that because it looked like her body looked like it's cut right here. Her top is cut from her bottom. And there's a bat bitch on her head here. But if she's in reverse, there's not a bat bitch, because people could have been thinking that you was COVID or thinking something like this. I already told you who the fuck it was. The unique energy or in these other hoes that look like these little bats. You don't want to listen to me. Okay? So, again, we got the strength energy. I feel like somebody was trying to paint like this is the bat energy or this is who gave somebody corona. But I don't think it is here. And again, I feel like there's a lie also. If somebody trying to say that this person is not, because this is usually represents America to me. And it's making me think about Trump saying, is China's disease? Is China's? So somebody could be lying here. I think somebody's lying about this strength energy being in reverse. Because this would be like manipulation, but it's could also be standing your ground. Also be standing your ground here. Yep. With this player. And this is like, oh, it's just so weird. Somebody loves you, baby. Okay, so I don't know, y'all. I feel like somebody thought that they was going to be able to drop some burdens or something like this. Yeah, by trying to sneak this snake energy in across the legs and feet of this woman and this horse. It's like something is so, I don't know, with the faceless man here, with this knight of whatever this is. These could be young warriors. I don't know what brought these people to a certain location or something anyway. It's just weird, yeah. It's weird. Because somebody straight tried to bury this person. Somebody tried to bury this person. And these birds is, you know, could have been singing the song here this whole time. But this person is up now. This could be even a missing person or something like this. Facts coming out. Yeah, somebody could have been, a body could have been discovered or something. I didn't even see the magician over here. Some facts coming out. A body being discovered here. You could be a soul in a whole nother body, and you could just be waiting for somebody to, you're trying to figure out something about your case or something like this. I don't know. I feel like this could be true here. The moon in reverse. Something is being revealed here. Something about some dragon, wolf energy. It's like some people, like some switch or something turned on in these. I don't know. There's some mind manipulation going on, because I feel like whatever these wolves trying to call themselves, turning on somebody and being, these wolves was with somebody when they was doing whatever the fuck this was. So how you gonna be? Some of these people are also entities that were jumping into people's vassal, making you want to do certain things, or consuming you, or using your test driving, like test dummy. I'm getting Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody was about to forsake a child here. Somebody could have forsook a child here. In the ER, something about the ER in reverse. Don't go to the ER. Somebody could be trying to get you to go to the ER. But somebody could also be thinking that they have cancer, or somebody wants you to think that you have cancer or something like this. I heard that somebody was trying to give somebody cancer within the past week or so. Or if you had something and somebody was doing some kind of secret healing technique on you, they don't want to do it anymore. It's like, I got this thing. I know how to do it. I don't want to do it for that person anymore, or something like this. Yeah, because this lotus flower was in the upright. I mean, this lotus flower was up yesterday, and now it's down. And this looked like the same exact bridge over here by my house in this park. And I haven't been to that park in a minute. We got a knight here. Okay. Some knight could have had the key to somebody's house or something. They were trying to tie some strings or something around somebody's branches or limbs or something like this. This could be also the red ribbon or whatever. Shiva, just just the tip energy. Okay. We got California or CA or Canada or something in the reverse here. But again, there's a little black birdie doing something here. And somebody that's in the woods or in a shallow or narrow grave, somebody got the key to your house or something like this. They got a key to your office, your house, your something. Okay? Yeah, it's something about keys. It's something about somebody giving somebody the key. Ace of Pentacles here. Maybe somebody feel like they found a dove or they found a bird that they like or something, a singing bird. And so they want to go ahead and give you the keys to something. Okay? But again, they could have turned something in reverse. California, CA. Somebody could have turned, look, California knows how to party. So they could have turned a city or a place upside down, getting rid of all the owners or something like this, stealing all their goods and their jewelry or something. And I mean, these could be people that already know about this stuff in the industry or something like this. I don't know. It's some type of cleansing. It's something going on here. Okay? It's like people were supposed to do something one way and they went a whole different way. And again, they don't want you to know what they're doing. But the thing that's so disturbing is whatever they're doing is the only way people are going to be able to survive in the future. So somebody didn't want you involved because they didn't want you to be able to survive in the future. And I feel like that's what, a lot of times when we're looking at shit, the little shit people, regular people get upset about or get mad. That's why I feel like there's a difference between leaders and rulers and these other people. Because it's the little shit that, you got to be patient. 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 Or something like this. You got to be understanding. You got to be all these things. But, I don't know. When I'm accurate about some shit or something like this, oh, no. You at least gonna get your ass locked up and probed or whatever the fuck we need to do to find out what part you play in this. Like, I'm not the one. I don't want to play with you. Because some of these people is mentally ill here. A tower moment. Yeah, there's a tower moment coming for whoever this is that still got their wand wrapped around this divine. Now, we seen that earlier. He didn't want to be a player no more, or she. But now the shit isn't upright. So, and I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is more mind control or somebody just, you're not able to get in contact with this person. So they keep slipping back into something else. They could be programmed to do that. It could be everything could be gone or lost here. All is lost with this situation. Okay? Somebody wants you to hold on and you will not and you shall not. And that's just the fuck it. Somebody was supposed to choose somebody now. And since you didn't, oh well. Hold on one second.